It looks fantastic. What stands out to you about the new renderings that were unveiled today?
Well, I hope just that it looks a lot like some of the older ones on the exterior that we put out, which is just a testament to the design team to keep it as consistent as we could to the original vision. So I hope people look at some of the exterior ones and think they've maybe seen them before, because that's how consistent it's staying. Certainly on all of the interior experiences, the work that Emily and her team and a lot of my colleagues have done to just create social experiences that are going to be very unique and kind of a one-off a thing for this ballpark is it's exciting for me to put myself in those positions and think about coming and seeing a game here myself. So I hope that people look at those interior ones and also share that excitement.
So if there's one thing that maybe stands out about this ballpark, something that you wanted to incorporate with the design, with the fan experience, what would those things be?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is though that this is an enclosed ballpark, is we wanted the interior to feel like you were in an outdoor ballpark. So that really starts with that really large glass window that we had pointed out in the presentation. But that really is the first impression when you're walking in. Brings in a lot of natural light, as well as makes it really intuitive for how patrons get around there. So we're all really excited about how just the building that really became the building organization throughout the ballpark. And just really allowed for a lot of variety of experiences throughout.
You've talked about wanting to have a ballpark that's iconic, that's like world renowned. What characteristics and qualities about this project make it just that?
Well, from a baseball stadium perspective, it doesn't look like any of the other baseball stadiums in the U.S. We were talking about it earlier. Vegas is a city of icons. Every hotel on the Strip stands out for its own reasons, and so that can be really intimidating, actually, to think that you're coming into a place and need to come up with something that stands out. But it was also very liberating because it allowed us to design what really made the most sense for the ballpark architecturally. We weren't trying to match a design aesthetic or fit into any particular cityscape. It was really about creating something that made a lot of sense for a baseball stadium and for this specific baseball stadium. And then it just happened to be something that we think is going to be really striking in real life.
What about this project do you think makes it so iconic and unique?
Yeah, the building itself is the location. There is no location like this when you think of a sports facility being so connected to the Vegas Strip. But I think, too, again, when you think of ballparks, there's very few that are actually fully enclosed. So the way that we went about it and we're able to really combine the best of every sports venue idea into this ballpark really makes it unique from that fan experience.